vente. Okay, aquí la cámara, okay? Alright guys, so welcome back to this week's episode on the John Santiago Raw Podcast. Today we're doing something a little different than the normal thing that I usually do, which is podcasting. We're gonna be reviewing a book that I bought from a guest that I had on here a couple podcasts ago. His name is Elchanan Ogorek, and he actually wrote a book called The Present is a Gift. You guys can see that right there. So I went ahead, supported this guy. We had a real good talk on that podcast. We had a real good talk on that podcast, and I figured I want to go ahead and have a first-hand experience on the book and what the book's actually about, and just kind of read through it. It's a very short read, which is perfectly fine because little kids have very short attention spans. So this book right here, what it represents is, and the point of it is mindfulness. So what it is teaching the kids mindfulness, how to be present in the moment in time, and how to take life basically day by day. Take a deep breath, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your moment. So it's real simple. It's a very easy read for children. It is written and illustrated by Elchanan Ogorek, the man himself. So Elchanan, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed this video. So before we jump into this book, actually, let me just say that I use my daughter right here. Aileen, say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
So she's about to be 4 years old. Hi, everyone. So I use her to illustrate this book because in the beginning of the book, in the pages, and I'll show you guys later, he has different poses with different names to kind of help the kids along as they see the animals are in the book. So this, like I said, different names, different poses. So I actually use my daughter right here to illustrate for you guys those different poses that we're going to be seeing. So as the video is rolling, you'll see clips of her trying or attempting, right, for her age, how to do these different positions. Okay, guys? He wrote it for his two sons, Leo and Oliver, which are right here. If you guys can see that. Boom, right there. Okay? In the beginning, he says, to Leo Alexander and Oliver Isaac, who always remind me to be attentive to each moment and fully experience what each moment has to offer. Okay, and then he has an acknowledgements. You guys can read that if you guys order the book. Please go order the book. Go support the guy, somebody who's doing something positive and giving back to the children, you know? So let's jump right into it, guys. Dile, Aileen, dile. Let's jump into it. Okay. Okay, so right here in the very first page, you guys can be able to see that. I'll read it out to you guys. So it says, one day a teacher alone in the classroom thinks, today we are going to step out of the classroom and see what we can learn from animals. What does it mean to be mindful and present in the moment? Sloth stays in the moment. Sloths move so slowly that bugs make homes in their fur. I slow down and take in all the information around me. So every page that you guys are going to see here has a little bit of information about the animal that's illustrated, as well as the animal doing the certain position that is going to be illustrated as well. And I'll have all the information down as the video goes by. The wolf. Wolf shares his gratitude for his practice. Wolves howl to communicate to other wolves. I am proud of myself and share that with others. ¿Qué es este? ¿Cuál es este?
Square.
Squirrel. ¿Cómo hace el squirrel? Señala cómo hace el squirrel. Así, ok. ¿Y cómo hace el sloth? Así. Ok. ¿Y cómo hace el lobo? ¿Cómo hace el lobo? Ok. ¿Y el squirrel otra vez? Ok. Squirrel continues to learn and grow from every moment. Squirrels' front teeth never stop growing so they can continue to scavenge for food. I will remain curious and non-judgmental. Turtle grounds itself in its practice. Some turtles can hide their heads inside their shells. I am completely focused on what I am doing right at this moment. That is really the definition of being mindfulness. Seal fully accepts its life. Seals have blubber, a layer of fat that keeps them warm in frigid waters. I said frog. I fully accept myself in my circumstances. ¿Cómo hace el frog? Ribbit.
Rabbit.
Okay. Frog breathes in fully, then out completely. Frogs breathe through their mouth area, lungs, and skin. I breathe in fully and out fully, appreciating what this moment has to offer. So the frog is about that breath. You appreciate the moment you're in right now. And then the CEO is about accepting himself and the circumstances that he cannot control. Bear is aware and takes in all the world's beauty. Bears are one of the few mammals that see in color. I will embrace the world and its natural beauty. Cat, letting it all go. Cats often sleep 16 to 18 hours a day. I let my thoughts and emotions come and go. These are the lessons we learn from these amazing animals. I will take my time. I will be proud of myself and how I perform. I will remain curious to everything I am experiencing in this moment. I will remain focused on this moment. I will fully accept myself for all that I am. I will breathe in and out fully. I will pay attention to the world in all its beauty. I will let thoughts and emotions come and go. Then it says, discover the benefits of mindfulness, the awareness that emerges through paying attention on purpose, in the present moment and non-judgmentally to the unfolding of experience moment by moment. And again, at the end, you have the poses again for you guys to see and check out. The last page is basically all the animals and what their mindfulness represents. So like I said, guys, a very short read, but a very mindful read. It kind of keeps you aware of, especially for little kids, it makes it kind of easy. It makes it easy for little kids like this to kind of learn to stay present in the moment in time. Like I said, kids have very short attention spans, as you can tell. So the fact that Elchanan wrote a book like this, it makes me hopeful that there's gonna be good stuff out there, man, for kids to read at this age. Besides, your typical stuff that you see on kids. In kids.
Color pink. That's pink and that's pink.
Okay, guys. So this book, basically, like I said, it's a very short read. But the fact that what Elchanan did with this book was make it simple and easy for kids to read. It kind of gives me hope that there's still gonna be very good books being made out there for little children, man. And the fact that something that has to do with mindfulness is being taught to children nowadays is awesome. So again, shout out to Elchanan Ogorek. I had him on the podcast. Make sure you guys go listen to that episode that I did. We pretty much got into a conversation about fatherhood, mindfulness, and all that kind of good stuff, and the bad stuff as well from being a parent. So again, I highly recommend this book, The Present is a Gift. Please go out, support this guy. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it, go to his page and find it. He's on Facebook. If you guys have any questions, please ask me, ask Elchanan. Ask Elchanan about the book. Don't ask me questions about the book. He's the guy to go to. But yeah, definitely a really good book, a really good read, man. I really like the way the illustrations are kept simple. They're colorful. They're just direct and simple, man. There's nothing really too complicated about this book at all whatsoever, besides trying to do the poses. And you're a 2, 3-year-old, 4-year-old trying to do these poses is really hard, especially the happy baby pose, as you guys can see right here real quick. My daughter tried to do that and it did not work out too well. Also the boat pose that you guys can see here, that was a little hard on her as well. But the rest of them, they're pretty simple. And these are poses that are used in yoga as well. So, like I said, awesome read, guys. Make sure to go check it out. Go check out his stuff. Go listen to the podcast. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. And that's it, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. Later, guys.